Hi, welcome to ADHD Friendly. That's right. It's our annual ADHD Friendly Favorite Things. And here's Becca.
Hello.
You never get to see Becca, except usually just once a
These
year.
episodes.
Yeah. So she is a real person. You usually only hear her. She's now a married lady. Different from last year.
Yeah.
No. So this is episode 215. I'm Patty Blinderman. This is Becca. And we are here at ADHD Friendly to support you to thrive with your ADHD. If you would like more support, check out ADHDfriendly.com. It's where ADDers get more things done. All right. In this episode, I do have a celebration related to this episode. I'm also going to have a tip, and really just the crux of the episode is really just giving us time to dive into our favorite things from 2025. But as always, let's start with the celebration. And I'm celebrating. Becca, do you know how many times we've done this? What year this is? What anniversary?
No. How many years has it been?
5. Because we started this first time in 2021. So 21, 22, 23, 24. This is our 5th year doing this.
That's crazy.
Fifth anniversary.
So fast.
I know. And we've done all different backgrounds for our recording. We used to do it in front of the fireplace. And we did it in front of the wall on the opposite side. I move things around pretty much every year.
Switch it up.
And so this year, the easiest thing to do was just to keep the podcast corner, scooch things over a little bit, make some room. Space for Becca. Brought in a little Christmas tree, a little light, a little sparkle. Remember, I record these things 2 weeks early, so it's still pre-Thanksgiving. So I don't have a lot of my access to the Christmas bins and things. So I was trying to find things that weren't going to end up ripping everything apart and making a mess.
Yeah, we don't want to tolerate.
That. So I did the minimalistic that would spark joy.
I love the tree.
Thank you. All right. So what I spent this week, I spent $105 buying the things to share during this episode that I didn't have easily on hand. I had a lot of the things already, but what I needed to buy, because I already used up the things, or they weren't like in a condition I could like.
Right. They're like empties.
Yeah, exactly. And some things I just printed a color picture because they were either too large to share or not practical to buy again to demonstrate. So some things I'm just going to picture, but obviously because it is our annual ADHD Friendly Favorite Things episode, if you are listening to this episode, this is definitely one to watch because you're going to want to see the things that made it on our list, not just hear us describe them. So please, when it is a good time for you to check out the video on YouTube, go to ADHD Friendly and check us out. And of course, the product this week is all of our 25 favorite
all
things.
Of the things.
So not one thing, 5 things. All right. So quickly, a tip for this week, and it's to join the ADHD Friendly membership. I'm going to go into that more in a minute, but the tip is just to support yourself with the gift of ADHD Friendly this holiday season. We have live webinars, workshops, body double sessions, lots of on-demand content. It's only $95 a month, or you've joined for a year for $950. You get 2 months free. So check it out, ADHDfriendly.m as in Michael, N as in Nancy.com to see all of the information and sign up to join us. All right, you ready?
Ready.
We're going to do our favorite things. As with everything I share, I invite you to take what works for you, leave the rest behind. This is just my list of favorite things. They may not resonate for you. What I like might be for a different reason than you would choose something else. So these are just things that I wanted to highlight that made my life either a little bit easier or a little bit more sparkly and created more joy in 2025.
Yay.
So if you buy it and you don't like it, do your own research to share my experiences. Okay, so off we go. I'm going to share a few categories. The first is clothing. Becca, guess what's first on the list?
The jammies?
Like a jolly crew. It's so stinking fun. So these we got from Sam's Club. When I checked, they were still available. They're only $16.98.
It's a good deal.
A pair.
They're so soft.
They're so soft. They're kind of generic with just jolly crew. I thought this would be super cute for like a family picture.
Totally.
Have the whole, it has, adult kid sizes, super cute. Yeah. I think they go, so I wanted to show, they have little pockets. They're long enough. They're thin. They're not a super heavy flannel.
Yeah.
Um,
But warm.
they're warm, but
Yeah.
they're not like
Yeah.
something
like,
that's
thick fleece.
really going to super keep you warm.
Yeah.
If it's like, zero.
Right.
Or
Below
zero
zero.
outside, but totally comfy, cozy
Yeah.
for
Love it.
winter inside, sitting by the fireplace, as long as you're not gonna be like hanging outside by a
Yeah.
fire, if you have like a fire pit outside, probably not that kind of warm, but just soft, cozy,
Yeah.
comfy, and really roomy.
Yeah, I
have to
love that.
say,
Nice and
they're like
loose.
the shirt's really long,
Yeah.
the pants are long.
Yeah, they're not too tight or
No.
like sticking to
It's
you.
like totally like if you're having like I'm feeling a little like today,
Yeah.
really comfortable.
Put it on.
Yep. There you go. That is our very first thing, kicking it off.
Yay.
Again, that was at Sam's Club, samsclub.com, if you want to check that out. The next thing is I just shared this a few weeks ago, and I am still loving this bad boy. It is my Beautral fabric shaver and lint remover. It's available on Amazon for $19.99.
I need to get one.
I'm always like quickly just like
that.
shaving off as it's like all going. It has a little catcher for your lint. Let me put you back in there because I'm not ready to throw you out yet. Super fast. I bought the larger size because look at that. It's like industrial, like getting, it works on my little fleece blankets. It works on my sweaters. Like it's just so handy.
Love it.
So this guy, here's the name. Beautral fabric shaver, $19.99 on Amazon. Okay. That's it for clothing, even though this was the only clothing. That's kind of a clothing accessory. So it's going in the clothing category. Next up, we've got two things in fun and games. The first I shared a couple of months back, and it's the 30-second dance party button. Just holding up a picture because I don't have this guy. He was $24.99 at Amazon. I got this for my daughter for her second grade class. She still loves it. The kids love it. I thought it would be fun even in families. Like let's do like a 30-second tidy up and dance or whatever, or tidy up and then we'll have a dance party. So just a fun, simple way to inject some energy into your day, whether you're by yourself and you need a dance party, or you've got a family or partner, or you're in a classroom and it works for you. That was a big win this year, and automatically injects joy. It has different songs that it plays.
How fun.
I know. It's just, it's like happiness in a button. That's it. And the next game is Blank Slate. This is a new guy. Ooh. So we've only played this once.
I've never heard of it.
So
like it's new.
I love board games. I love family games.
Yes.
And since we're all going to be together,
right?
So one of my husband and my favorite games, TV show games to rewatch, is Match Game.
Oh, cute.
And this is very much like Match Game. So it's called Blank Slate. You each get a little
like board,
little dry erase marker so you can erase it off.
Yeah.
And basically I'm just going to show you. You get like a card. And so this first one says gift blank. You write down what you think would be the word. After that, I write down what I think would be the word, and we see
if you have the same word.
And you get points if you match, and you get points if you match somebody else.
Is it a team thing or like
no?
Everybody?
It's individual, but I think it's 3 to 8 players.
How fun!
So you're trying to not only like think of something that person. So like let's play. So gift blank. Do you have an answer?
Sure.
Okay. Card.
I said certificate.
We didn't match. But if I was playing with other people and somebody else said card, we get points. If somebody else said certificate, Becca and that person would get points. If you say something that nobody else said, you don't get any points. So if somebody matches me, I think we get 3 points. If you match somebody else, you get 1 point for every person you match. So there's all these different ways to get points, and it's super, super fun. So
I love
simple, easy. What I love so much about this, especially if you've got family coming together, and I don't know about you, but in a home with a lot of people with ADHD, if there's a lot of directions to read, I'm telling you right now.
Forget it. Yeah,
You can clock it in
Mhm.
my family. People will start getting up. I'm just gonna get a drink real quick. Nobody is
Done.
able to focus long enough to hold on to how you play. We all get frustrated. We'll start playing. Some people listen, some people didn't. So we
Yeah.
go and like if you were the one listening, you're like going and somebody else's turn to go and they're like,
I don't know what to do.
what do I do? And then you've got to explain it again. We don't last long. So I'm always looking for me, an ADHD friendly game is something that you can quickly grasp. It's fast, interactive. So it's not like it's kind of Trivial Pursuit when just one person can answer the question and you're all just sitting there and waiting.
Yeah.
It's so unbelievably painfully boring to wait. So you always get to engage, quick moving, fun game. All right. And that's it for games. Look at us through 2 categories. Oh, and again, this is about it being ADHD friendly. So that's why I picked those. Next, we're in the home category. So these are things that have made my cleaning life a little bit easier or my organizing a little bit easier.
Yeah.
So the first is, and I have to tell you what's so funny, because I bought 2 vacuums this year.
Yes, you did.
One of them I couldn't push hardly because it was like, I didn't realize it's almost like the lawnmowers when they have the automatic propulsion, whatever it's called.
So you're kind of going against it.
Self-moving, self-driving, I don't know, whatever it is. But I bought a vacuum that had high ratings and it was I think it was under $100.
And was it for pet hair and?
Yeah, it was for pets.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. I have like one deeper pile rug.
It was
I have no doubt it was sucking up a lot. But I couldn't easily, I had to use both hands and it was like a workout. And I literally, the first time I used it, I was like, I don't care how well this is working. I will not use this.
Yeah.
I already have resistance after using it once.
Just one time.
So I put it in the basement as a basement vacuum.
There you go.
And what's funny is that whole preamble is because I thought this was $179. I did not remember spending this much money on this. Okay. But I did.
But it's one of your favorite things.
I do love it. It's sitting right outside. I can literally, my poor lemon tree is dropping all its leaves. I'm constantly sucking up debris from my dogs and now my lemon tree. It's going to be okay. Yeah. But it'll be okay. It's definitely doing the winter drop thing. And so my favorite thing is my Shark Performance Lift Away Vacuum. This is available at Kohl's. It's no longer available anywhere else. No, I couldn't find it on Costco. I couldn't find it on
Shows how good
I got it, I think, at Sam's Club. It wasn't there anymore. So I had to dig deep to find it at Kohl's. And it's $379.99. Now, I don't think I spent that much, but it wasn't far off. I probably spent, $329 or something at Sam's Club when they had it there. Here's my favorite thing. So it has the no bag, good suction. It has bare floor, low pile, high pile carpet settings.
Awesome.
This little centerpiece here.
Yeah, what is that?
You just lift away. That's why it's called lift away vacuum.
Look at this.
So you can, I go and do my.
Yeah, wherever you need it.
You can do the steps. You can do furniture. It's so easy. Hold it up again. You just lift that guy up and you are off. It comes with a few, doesn't have great tool storage. I'm not going to lie. Like you pretty much have to keep the tools and pull them and use them. There's not good onboard storage of them, but this guy so far has not let me down. And I have a lot of dog hair and it is holding up to the dog hair. So that's one of my favorite things that's making vacuuming definitely more sparkly, because if I'm vacuuming and it's not picking up, it's like, what's the point? I won't even, it just sits there.
What is the point?
Or if it's partially picking up and I'm going over it 5 times and I can still see, and I'm like, I just can't. I have so much resistance to begin with, so I need it to work. Okay, next up. This is one of my stocking stuffer categories. I think this is a great thing. The Tide to Go. It's sold on Amazon in a 5-pack, much cheaper than buying them individually.
Just the one,
Yeah, so you can get 5 of them for $13.79.
Oh, dang.
I think they're great for stocking stuffers, but here's what I do. I keep one in my purse, one in the car, one in the laundry room.
Love it.
One in my office if I'm having coffee or something.
It's
just because there's a pack of them. Yeah. I have one in my travel bag, so it's just always with me. And it's just these little, they're tiny. It's these little guys.
Yeah, I have one in my tote bag. Just makes it easy.
Right? You just shake it, dab it, and it's treating the stain immediately. So you're able to preserve your clothing.
Well, and I'm clumsy and a messy eater, so I'm just prone to stains everywhere. Yeah, watch out.
Can I hand that back to you? So again, that's $13.79 for 5 sticks. You can certainly buy one. They come in packs of 3, packs of 4. But I thought the 5-pack at $13.79 was the best deal. So that's what I'm sharing. Okay. Next is another thing I have a picture of because it is too big to share. I love my little dish over here with my paper clips working really well. Oh, this is from Ikea. I shared this when I talked about organizing different areas of my home and making it sparkly. So this is their Kallax, Kallax shelf unit. It's the 3x4 cubes, meaning it has 3 going one way, 4 going, so down. 4 rows of 3 or 3 rows of 4. And I printed out a picture that shows you can have them going vertically or horizontally.
Nice. Yeah.
Mine goes horizontally. It fits right. I have like a little like window,
big window.
Push out. Yeah, like it's like set back. It fits perfectly in the middle of that window. And I have all of my plants and yarn stored on it, little bins. They do sell little bins, you can see, that fit them perfectly in different styles. They come in white. Did I print another? Oh, I did. I'm like, I thought I printed the other colors.
There's more.
I did, people. I did. They come in white and they come in this white stained oak effect. Ooh. And they come in what they call black brown. Now these are all faux wood. They are not solid wood. It's IKEA, people. I have the black brown because I just thought it was really neutral.
It's really good.
And I love the way it looks. And like I said, I do mine horizontally because it fit in that window space perfectly. It's very visually pleasing. And it's not going to show every single little bit because like I said, I have my plants on it. So I don't want to see every single little like bit of dirt or something that gets on it. It's very manageable to keep up with dusting it. And I just love them. So this is only for the exact setup. The 3x4 cubes is only $119.99 at IKEA. That does not include shipping. If you don't live near an IKEA, so sorry.
It's going to be a little more.
They do charge a decent amount for shipping. So if it's unfortunate if you don't live near one, but they are a very affordable. I've seen people use them as room dividers in kids' rooms or just separating like an eat-in like living room from a little dining area and apartments. There's lots of ways you can use them.
It's great for organizing.
And they come in like the 4x4 is like significantly, if you just think of one more shelf on top of that, it literally becomes a room divider. So they can be really handy. And if you put like, they come with little brackets to attach them to the walls so that kids won't knock them down. So, always follow the directions. It's IKEA. And I have to say, I did put it together and it did not take me very long. And there was only one part that I reversed and had to take apart. And it was just one of the panels because I'm a little spatially challenged. But for me, that's a huge win. So I would say IKEA has gotten better at their directions over the years. It's still not something I love, but definitely better. All right. 2 more things for home. Next is, guys, if you have pets, this is my new go-to this year. It's OxiClean Carpet and Rug Pet Stain and Odor Remover. If you have pets and they're, I have some older pets. So sometimes there's accidents. They also get little tummy upsets and so, or even just running in from being outside after it rained and they get little mud footprints all over. So it's good for anything, but I love that it's specifically for if you have any odors related to, now I don't have cats. It does have a picture of a cat on it.
It does.
I can't speak to the cat part, but I can speak to the dog part. And I really do like it. Now, I believe you can find this cheaper. I couldn't find it for some reason with the cat and the dog. I could only find yesterday or the other day when I was getting the prices together. I could only find it on Amazon for $14.99. I did not pay that for it. I want to say I paid like $7.
Yeah.
So I'm not quite sure what was going on. And I couldn't find the kind with the cat and the dog. So it's out there.
It is out there.
I just couldn't, I don't know what it was, like my searching skills, something was going on, but the cat and the dog one is if you have pets.
Yes.
Okay. Finally, I love this bad boy. Look, you can see how much I use it. It's definitely getting grungy. It's my window 2-in-1 scrubber and squeegee, Amazon $13.99. I love this thing. It makes it so
Satisfying.
easy.
Yeah.
I have so many of the windows with the tiny little like 8-inch by
So many.
5-inch panels.
Yeah, your whole house.
That are built into the windows. Like you can't, in my house in North Carolina, you could just take the whole panel out.
Oh,
Yeah, it was
that
just
would've
like,
been
it was just like
easier.
attached and you could just like pull
Oh.
the little pins in and
Yeah,
remove
then
the whole
just-
thing and then just clean the whole window.
That is
Not
the
these
case.
guys. These
No.
guys are part of the window. So this works perfectly. Little spray on the window, scrub it, wipe it off.
Yeah.
I have a little towel when I do it. It's so easy. It makes window cleaning a breeze. And I disproportionately hate window cleaning. I don't know why.
Yeah,
It
it's
just
not
feels like a
good
lot of
time.
effort for not a lot of bang. It doesn't last very long. As soon as it rains again,
Yeah, they're
you're
dirty.
out, and especially you get the outside windows. And then what's the
Mm.
point of cleaning the inside window if you're not going to clean the outside window?
What's the point?
Guys, are you seeing a theme here? It's all about, does it make it easier? I still don't do it probably as much as somebody else might do it, but
But you did it.
I will do it because
Yeah.
it's so easy. So that guy, only $13.99 on Amazon, and it's holding up really well.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, that's it for home. Now we're going to kitchen. I think this made the list in another year too.
It did. I
Because
remember.
these are my favorite. And
Yeah.
here's the thing, when I first came here, and I think the time I did it, you could not get these Luzianne family size tea bags
Like anywhere, right?
anywhere locally.
Yeah.
It's a very Southern thing.
Yeah, company. Yeah.
Yeah, I
tea.
always had to order them on Amazon. I can now get them at my local grocery. They have a
Yeah,
Jewel.
Walmart, I
Yep,
think
they
I
have
saw.
Mariano's. Yeah.
Yeah.
So they're
Yay.
really readily available where I am. But if you can't get them locally and you do love a good, genuine brewed iced tea,
tea.
which is like my standard thing when I go to a restaurant.
go-to
and
drink.
And they're like, what can I get you to drink? I'm like, do you have iced tea? They're like, we do. I said, do you brew it yourselves? Because
It makes a difference.
oh my gosh,
Such a difference.
you need to clarify. If
Mm-hmm.
trust me on this.
Ask
I'm a
them.
girl that only drinks water and iced tea.
Yeah.
And this is my go-to. So it comes in a family size of 24 bags. This is the beauty of it. On Amazon, a package of 6 boxes.
Oh, dang, that's
So
a lot
6
of
boxes
boxes.
with 24 tea bags.
Yeah.
Each is only $15.48 right now on Amazon.
That
Now
is
I
a
have
good
seen it
deal.
so high on Amazon that I will wait until I go to the grocery store. But when it's that
Yeah.
price, I'll just go ahead and buy the 6.
Because then you just have it in bulk.
I'm gonna use them.
Yeah, you are.
So Luzianne tea, if you are a
Mm.
tea drinker,
Yum.
this is my absolute favorite go-to. I do it really simple. I have a big glass like Pyrex bowl.
Ooh.
So it's not plastic.
Right.
Because I'm microwaving it. I fill the bowl up. I put 2
Fill
family
the
size tea
bowl up.
bags in it. I microwave it for 15 minutes. I let it sit for a couple of hours I take the bowl and I just sit it on the stovetop and let it sit for a couple of hours and the tea is done. Now, you don't even have to do that. I just do it because I
That's
like,
your system.
yeah,
Yeah.
I just like the level of tea. Some people might use 3 bags. Like it just depends on how strong you want your tea. Just the best tea.
Love
There's
it.
my pitch for Luzianne. All right, and okay, guys.
Yum.
A lot of us struggle to remember to eat.
Yeah.
Or, with what am I going to have that will sustain me for a little bit until
You do eat.
I do
Yeah.
eat.
Right.
And so these are from Costco. It's their Kirkland signature brand nut bars. These are on, I wrote Amazon, I don't know why. They're available at Costco.
They are.
They are
available.
$17.99 for a box of 30. I buy them in the store. I do not
Yeah.
pay to have them shipped because
Silly.
why?
Yeah, right.
I buy them in the
Go
store.
get them.
But they are really satisfying. They have almonds, cashews, pecans, and here with cocoa drizzle and sea salt. I don't need the sea salt. To be honest, I don't like how sea salt's added to everything. I need
everything.
added salt, but whatever.
Delightful.
It's not an annoying amount of salt.
Okay, good.
Sometimes when they add salt to something dark chocolate, it's like,
way too much.
why? I'm
Yeah.
not gonna make a pretzel.
Right. You're like, I don't want
No.
salt.
But it's just like a good amount. Serving size 1 bar, calories 200, fat 15 grams. But it is very filling, trans fat
Yeah.
0. So this is one of my favorite snacks and I'll pack
it's
them in my bag when
healthy.
I'm traveling, because if I'm stuck on an airplane
Mhm.
and there isn't any
That's smart.
food being served, which is pretty much
Most of the time.
the status quo, I can grab one of those guys and it will hold me over.
Yeah.
So they're a great thing for me to travel with. Again, they create some ease.
Mm.
Okay. Okay. I love this thing. Now this was a splurge this year,
Yes.
but it's also because so it's a bread machine. It's a bread maker.
I remember you getting
I know.
this.
And I've shared this before, but I love this little guy. So it's I'm not going to say it right. Do you know how to say it?
You know, is it like, I do not. Is that
Okay.
Japanese? I don't know.
Zojirushi?
Zojirushi.
Sorry. So sorry. The BB Hack 10 home bakery 1 pound loaf programmable mini bread maker in white.
How stinking cute.
$269.99 on Amazon. Is that right? Wow, it went up.
It did go up because it wasn't that much when you got it last, I think.
No, and when I filled out this sheet, it was 248.
So maybe we're getting closer to Black Friday shopping, so maybe they're upping their prices so then they can like discount
Well, just
it.
know I got it for 248
Yes, you did.
on Amazon. And
but it's amazing.
So it should come down. It's a mini, guys. So it's not the giant 2 pound loaf.
Yes.
It makes a small little baby loaf, 1 pound. It's so stinking good. It's so
good.
easy.
I tried it.
It gives you a little alert if you're going to add nuts or raisins to it.
Yeah.
And
oh yeah, because you added walnuts to it the last time. I tried it. I was the guinea pig.
They do have, I think the 2 pound one has a tray that you just put it all in at once and it just pours it in at that time. But so it's not, the top, I think that one's like $500 or $600 for the 2 pound. But what I love about this guy is he's very space conscious. He fits right in my kitchen on the counter. I don't have to put it away and get it out every time, which I won't do.
Yeah.
So I wanted a narrow one that would be easy to fit.
It's so cute.
It's so cute and it makes really good bread.
Yum.
So
it does.
There you have it. My bread machine.
Ooh.
I don't know why I'm handing that to you. I bought another one. It did not.
Yeah, you didn't like it nearly as much.
No, and I won't go through the effort of making it if I'm not going to enjoy it.
Right. That's what's the point.
Yeah. And so I now have like a ton of bread flour, a ton of yeast. It usually always calls for powdered dry milk.
Yeah.
I always have stick butter. So I'm like, I have everything I need to make bread anytime. And you can set a timer and have it turn on so it's like fresh baked in the morning. Yeah. I've not done it yet.
Oh, that would be a nice way.
I know. Okay. And then finally for kitchen, I have what I bought to go with the bread maker, the Nicewell, sounds like Big Well from Robots. The Nicewell food scale, 22 pound digital kitchen scale. Also on Amazon for $19.77. Battery operated. So again, I tucked this guy right next to my bread machine.
Yeah.
Very narrow profile. Works great.
Yeah.
Battery operated. You just turn him on and he's good to go. You can choose the unit you want from ounces to milliliters to grams to kilograms. I use the pounds and ounces because
that's what you need.
No to the metric system. It just works really well. It had good reviews. I've been very happy with it, and it makes making my bread super duper easy. All right, and then finally, I have one book this year. I realized when I finished, I didn't have any books on my list, and I always have a whole section of books. And so I literally went through my entire list of books that I've read so far this year.
Yeah.
And there was only one that I thought, okay,
you absolutely just.
I really, if I'm going to have one, and it's not a new book this year, it came out a few years ago, but I read it this year.
Yeah.
And there's now the show based on it.
Yeah.
And it's Destiny of the Republic. And it's by, I forget his name. Woman, Candace Millard. And its subtitle is A Tale of Madness, Medicine, and the Murder of a President. And right now there is a series out, 4 episodes, I believe it's on Netflix, called Death by Lightning. And it's based on the book. It's good. I did watch it. Yeah. It just came out like 2 weeks ago. It is very good. It has Matthew McFadden.
Oh,
as
love him.
The guy who
like the main
who kills President Garfield.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I have to watch it.
What's his name? Something Shannon is the actor that plays
Michael
Shannon.
Okay.
Plays President Garfield.
Uh-huh.
It was very well done, but they did take some liberties and change things. So this is a nonfiction book that reads like a suspense
like
novel.
a thriller.
Like it's so good.
Yeah.
Really, really enjoyed it. So I highly recommend that. But if you're not a reader, check out the
The
4-episode show,
show. Yeah.
because I never knew anything about Garfield, and it left me mourning that he didn't get to serve
Oh,
his entire presidency because he only served 3 months.
how interesting.
It seemed like he was really poised to make some significant changes at a time that the country could have probably really benefited from them.
Yeah.
So it was a part of history I really didn't know anything about. So I found it fascinating. Okay. On to our second to last category. How are we doing time-wise? I think we're just running through.
Yeah.
All right. I'm going back to I did bring it down. I should have printed a picture, but I grabbed it. My Coop side sleeper pillow. This guy is right now on sale.
Oh, even better.
When I looked it up yesterday, I paid, I think, $85 for the queen size. It's at Coop, C-O-O-P, sleepgoods.com. All one word, no spaces, no underscores. It is right now on sale for $64 as of the time I'm recording this. So I don't know if that's like in holiday preparation, but it may not still be on sale, but I am loving my pillow. It comes with extra stuffing if you want it a little bit firmer. You can take some out if you want it a little bit less firm. So it's very customizable. It is the most I personally have ever spent on a pillow, and it was definitely a worthwhile investment. I'm really enjoying it. So I did find the recommendation on Consumer Reports where it was rated very high, and I'm just passing it on to you if you are a side sleeper and are looking for a pillow to support you to get some better sleep. Okay. Another personal care item, Aquaphor. So I've got another item in the Aquaphor family, but this one, I got it in a 2-pack from Amazon, and it's $9.96 on Amazon for a 2-pack. And here's what I love. So this is for your lips. It's just like a regular chapstick, but it's Aquaphor, guys. If you've never used Aquaphor, it is like my standby go-to for any dry, in need of nourishment skin anywhere. So the fact, I don't know why they took so long to make it into a lip balm. But
so much easier than having the tube and it's on your fingers.
And that's exactly it. So it's just lovely. And it's like scent-free. It's just the perfect amount. It's not greasy. It's just perfect.
Enough moisture you need.
I don't know if you knew this was available in a lip balm, but it is. So I wanted to share that. And next up is my favorite go-to. I have shared this one before. I'm sharing it again. This comes in a 3-pack. It's the Listerine Fresh Burst Pocket Paks. 3 packs of 24 strips in each pack. And I'm just going to share how these guys work because they are my favorite. I just wanted to share what it looks like. So if you're looking on Amazon for it, you can easily find exactly what I have. So this guy is, where'd it go? Oh, there it is. $6.29 for 3 of them. These would also make a great stocking stuffer.
I think so too.
So cute. Whether you give them all 3 or just one. So here's how it works. Becca's probably gonna be like, Patty, thank you. You should have shared that first because I know I have coffee breath. So here's all it is. You just pop the little tab, and if you look closely, you can see there's these little strips. They look just like that. They're like almost reminiscent of cellophane, like a little piece of tape or something, but they dissolve. It's just Listerine in strip form. You put it on your tongue, and it dissolves. It always goes to the top of my, I don't know if it's supposed to do, it's the roof of my mouth. So I can keep talking, but it's a strong Listerine. It's not like like a little minty.
You're like, no, you're feeling strong.
You can immediately feel it positively impacting your breath.
Your mouth. Yeah.
Did you want one?
I would love one since we're doing it. Oh God, Petty, it's not coming off. I'm trying to be cool. It's not working. Oh wait, I got it. Okay.
People, the pressure.
I felt very nervous about that, but I did it.
I put her on the spot. Would you like one? Let's see how you.
I know. Let me just
see how you function.
Struggle with it. Ooh, that's
right?
Lovely.
It's strong.
It is. But now you know you don't have bad breath.
If you are looking for some breath support, I don't think you want to wait for to suck on the mint
or
for 20
to
minutes or It's just like, and I just keep one tucked inside my purse so I can just be like, oh, and it's very discreet.
Yeah, unless I try to do it.
Not the way we just did it, but generally it's very discreet, and it lasts a decent amount of time.
Yeah.
Where I'm like, okay, I told Becca I went and I got my hair cut, guys.
Yes, you did. Looks so
And as I
good.
was sitting in the waiting area, I thought,
Like, when was the last time?
well, because I had lunch and then I ran. So I
Yes.
was like,
And you had
I did
coffee?
not brush my teeth after.
Yeah.
So I was just like, thank you. It just boosts your confidence. So it's definitely ADHD friendly for that. At least I know I'm not gonna be, offending somebody with my breath
Yes.
kind of feeling.
Nobody wants
Okay. The other Aquaphor, oh no, I'm sorry, I'm
Nope.
jumping. The other, let me go to Aquaphor, I'll come
Okay.
back to that. The
Okay.
other
We're
Aquaphor,
going
and
to
since
the Aquaphor.
we were on the Aquaphor, I don't want to go too
Yes.
far from it. This is the guy that started it all in terms of non-tub
I love
Aquaphor.
this thing.
Have you tried this?
Oh, I have one at home. It's
Oh my gosh.
amazing.
So here's my only complaint.
Okay.
Have you gone through it yet?
Not the full thing. I just use it for cuticles and dry hands on there so it doesn't get all sticky.
You made me think of another thing.
To
If you
use-
are a hair dyer
Oh yeah, it helps to
around your hairline,
so you don't stain. Very smart.
I would say this one, but I use this bad guy on my feet.
Yeah.
So I'm not putting them,
That on my
not
face.
putting them back on my forehead. So this is the
Is it,
healing balm stick.
is it for like the heels of your feet?
I think that's what the
Okay.
initial, because here's the thing.
I mean, you can use it everywhere.
I
but-
do use it. I have a big tub of this.
Yeah.
Aquaphor, guys, is not, in my opinion, cheap.
No,
It's kind of an investment in,
I think so.
but it does last a long time. I don't know why this wasn't thought of years ago. Like I thought of it years ago. I could have invented this if I knew.
Yeah.
Here's what I do like about this so much. So it's the stick. I don't know if you can see into it to see how much of the stick there is. I don't think you can. It lasted me a little under a month. I timed it from the time I received it
Yeah.
to the time it was
You were
done.
done. And it wasn't empty, so you used it all too.
I used it all. But at pretty much $10, it's $9.96.
for a
for this
month
one
of
guy?
it. Yeah.
Did I say, I said the lip balm was that, didn't I? The lip balm was $5.60 for two. of
You
them.
said for two, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you did.
So this guy's about $10.
$10.
Here's my little hack. It didn't make my lips because it's a little greasier, but
That,
it's more, no.
Oh.
This guy is perfect.
Yeah.
It is not like
getting
uber
it
greasy.
everywhere.
You don't have to touch it. So you just rub it on your foot, put your sock on, you're good.
Good to go.
Vaseline now makes a stick.
Yay.
They do. It is significantly cheaper.
Just as nourishing?
It's a little greasier, but it's
Mm,
exactly the same.
yeah, okay.
So I would say,
If you don't want to spend.
if you are looking for a more cost-efficient way to moisturize your feet, I don't think it's as good,
Yeah.
but it's significant. I would say you can get almost two for the same price. I think the Aquaphor one was $6.
Okay.
Or no, I mean the Vaseline, and I think
Vaseline.
it came in a 2-pack for around the same price as one.
Yeah.
And when I realized that this guy was gone in a month,
Yeah.
and the Vaseline has more in it.
Oh, so
So,
more too.
Yeah. So this is 0.65 ounces, and I think the Vaseline was like 1.16 or something.
Mhm.
So it had almost twice as much in
In
it,
it.
and it was less. It was greasier. So
Okay. For
yeah, you have to weigh what's most
consistency.
important to
Yeah.
you.
Uh-huh.
But I definitely was like, I don't know if I'll keep spending $10 a month.
Yeah, if you're going through it that quickly.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But again, it's pretty much the winter months I need it.
Yeah.
But I have been using the Vaseline because all I'm doing is putting socks on. If I had
Yeah.
to walk around or something, if I was wearing flip-flops, like that would be different. I'd probably want the Aquaphor.
Yeah, because then the Vaseline would be too
It'd be
like,
too greasy.
yeah, you'd be sliding, flipping
But
and
since all I'm
sliding.
doing is putting on shoes, I think the Vaseline is a good trade-off.
Yeah.
So
that's a good
make the
idea.
decision that works for you. Try them out, see what you think. Post an episode 215 if you want to share your experience. Okay. I've shared these before. I'm going back. So I had
Are these the bigger ones?
these are microfiber hair
Hair
towels.
towels, yeah.
These,
Oh, they have
they
a
aren't as big as the
button.
one. What I like is the button. I do miss the button. The one that I shared last year, which I still do use,
Yeah, it didn't have
has like the strap back here.
Mhm.
So you twist it and then you have to tuck the strap in the back. I do like this guy.
Because
Where
you
you
hook it to
put,
the
you
front.
put your head in, you twist it, and then you pull the little tab
Yeah.
here up to the front
Yeah,
and button it.
love it.
And so you get like a little turban kind of thing going.
Does it dry the hair like
Yeah,
quicker too?
It's microfiber, it
Yeah.
does. Comes in a 3-pack. Also, this
Ooh.
would make a great stocking stuffer.
Totally,
It's
I was just
small,
thinking
you can
that.
tuck it in there.
Yeah.
These guys for a 3-pack, $7.99 for 3 of them.
Good.
What I love about having 3 is I typically use them twice
Yeah.
before I'll
Put them in
put them
the
in the wash
Yeah.
because it's just clean hair. Like I
Right.
probably could use it more than that, but I'm
Absolutely.
trying not to like wear out one, so I try to rotate. But they're just super, super friendly price wise and ease wise. So $7.99 for 3 on Amazon. They come in, I chose the blue, white, and pink trio
Cute.
because they're just
Pretty.
they're pretty. And anything like that that I find sparkly makes it more likely I'm pulled into using it.
Totally. Yeah.
So that's a good one. Okay, a couple more personal care things. This is one of my favorite things. So I've shared the tinted lip balm. This is Burt's Bees tinted. Well, it is a lip balm, but the other one was more like a chapstick.
Yeah.
This is more, let me
Glossy?
open this up. It's more like a lip tint stick.
Oh, yeah.
It's not as big. So if you look at the
how
size, they're little
cute.
like compared to like a regular chapstick
Yeah.
size. They're much
Thinner.
smaller. Comes in a 3-pack. The colors are fig. I always say that word wrong. Peony? Peony, thank you. I always put the accent on the wrong place. And raisin.
Ooh, which
And
color's your go-to?
so I like them all. Raisin is for when I'm feeling bold because it's pretty dark.
Oh, okay.
It's pretty much like
Yeah.
a winter. These two I can use
More like
all
every
year long.
day,
Like
yeah.
the pink is definitely like a summer kind of like little
Just
sheen.
Yeah.
But I love them all.
Yeah, they're
You can
great
buy
colors.
one. I like the 3-pack. Again,
And
perfect
for
stocking stuffer
$12.99
for all 3.
That's
For Burt's
good.
Bees, that's a good deal.
That is a good deal.
So love those. Wanted to share them because they're, again, they fit in your purse. You can tuck it in your pocket. If
And
you're
you
not
like
carrying,
to use them, it works really well.
it's
gives you a
very,
little
and it's
comfort.
very moisturizing. I don't like, and it's funny because I'll even do that and then put a little, just bring Aquaphor because it'll stain my
Your
lips.
Yeah.
And so then I can just do a little clear.
gloss. Yeah.
On top
Love
whenever I'm
it.
feeling like my lips are a little parched. And I have shared this, I think a year ago, but it made my list again because here's the thing. This makes me so happy. One of my sons,
Yes.
who goes to a lot of concerts, goes to a lot of live performances, is super into music,
Yeah.
called me because he needed to know the name of
The specific
ones that I use because he had several of his friends ask him.
Because they thought they were so cool.
And he was always using them.
Oh my
And
gosh.
so here it is. It's high fidelity concert earplugs. They come in 2 pairs for $13.99 on Amazon. I'm going to hold up the name of the brand, Lauduxa, Laudeexua, Lauduxia. I'm so sorry, guys. But it comes with the carabiner,
little
carrying case.
How cute.
I clip this onto my purse.
Yeah, love it.
It's always with me, and it just, the little earplugs, they're just little guys. They're clear, so they're really, really discreet.
Yeah.
I wear them anytime I'm around loud music, and it just made me so happy.
Love it.
Because I have to say, when we went to
was it AC/DC?
It was AC/DC. They did wear them.
Yeah.
But
that
I
was the
kind of
family
had to
one.
bully them a little bit.
To be like, guys,
because I was
put 'em
like,
in your
okay,
ears.
seriously,
Yeah.
you can't get your hearing back once you've damaged it. And I definitely listened to a lot of loud music growing up. I'm like, you guys are so young.
Yeah, you don't even
Take
know.
advantage. And like, this wasn't something that we had available when I was growing up.
Totally.
So I don't care. And nobody can honestly see them because they're just
Nobody
so
cares.
tiny. And everybody wears AirPods. Nobody's paying attention to things in your ears.
Totally.
I highly recommend. And these work really well. I can still hear everything conversation wise. It just
as-
blocks out the super loud noise. So they had really good ratings on Amazon, and I've been very happy with them personally. All right, I got a picture for this one. It is my absolute go-to. I think it's my 2025 ADHD friendly #1 thing of the year. Potentially.
Yeah.
I just love this thing so much. I've shared it before, but it is the Waterpik Sonic-Fusion 2.0 Flossing Electric Toothbrush. It's available on Amazon for $179.99. Oh my gosh, I love this so much. I've had multiple versions of Waterpik over the year, but they are either Waterpik completely separate, and the last one I had was a Waterpik toothbrush with a separate Waterpik floss.
Got it.
On the side. So you brush and then you get the Waterpik out. This guy is all in one.
2-in-1.
2 buttons. One button is the top button is the toothbrush. The bottom button is the
flosser.
floss. I always, and if you're a dental hygienist or a dentist, let me know if I'm doing this in the wrong order. I won't be offended, but I always floss my teeth with regular floss first.
Yeah.
And then I brush my teeth. And then I use the Waterpik because
Oh,
I like to see what
nice.
else is still
In
in
there.
there
Yeah.
that the floss and the brushing didn't get out.
to.
And that I find it very interesting. It holds
Satisfying.
it holds my focus and my attention. And because I don't have to switch out,
Yeah.
it lowers the resistance of using it.
Love it.
So I love it so much. For me, it has been entirely worth the investment. I would do it
Yeah.
in a heartbeat. If this guy broke tomorrow, I would be
Buy
very,
it.
very sad. I'd be irritated because I haven't even had it for a year,
Yes.
but I would totally buy it again. And look, it has over 18,000 reviews on Amazon and 4.5 out of 5 stars. I'm not alone. It's really,
Not
really good.
alone.
I'm not alone. Okay. And then my last personal care item, I know, Becca's like, is this it? Is this what I'm looking for? It is. It's just a little, it's a little dusty because it was sitting on my table, folded up. It's a little Koala eyeglass cloth. This comes in a pack of 4 on Amazon for $10.98. They come in little cardboard like pouch that you tuck it in. I don't keep the pouch because I'm not going to put it back in and out of the pouch.
Yeah.
But again, one in my purse, one in the car, one next
Love
to the
it.
table, where anywhere I might need to clean my eyeglasses. You can wash them, dry. I can't remember if you're supposed to dry them. I dry them because I don't have any patience to take things out. And
Yeah.
I don't remember. Everything that's in the wash goes in the dryer. I'm really bad at that. I think you're not supposed to dry them though, but you can wash them, and they're holding up beautifully. I love anything that's easy that I can reuse and not have to, single use things. Really good. So again, that's just $10.98 for 4 of them. Okay. And then let me go to this is, I guess, one other book, if you will, on my list. It's, of course, it's my Create an ADHD-Friendly Personal Owner's Manual. If you have things that work for you and you haven't started capturing them, this book gets you started on creating your personal owner's manual, your POM for short. If you already have a POM, but you need a little structure to continue adding to it and using it, this also fits the bill. This is available in physical format. You can get it on Amazon. You can get it on my website, ADHDfriendly.com. The physical book is $29.95. The digital is available on my website only in the ADHDfriendly.com shop. And that is $19.99 for the digital ebook that will be just sent to you. Lots of every tool, it has a little table of contents to let you know what's in here and what tools are in each section. And then every section has a little description, and then it has an example of the tool filled out, and then it has a blank tool for you to fill in for yourself. Lots of color, lots of helpful things to support you to capture what works for you, because everybody with ADHD needs their own personal owner's manual. And I made one, so you can get yours today. Also a great Christmas gift, Hanukkah gift, Kwanzaa gift.
Love it.
New Year's, start the new year off supporting your brain. And then finally, the last thing is the membership. I told you I was going to share some more. I don't want to over promote and be annoying. Feel free if you're like, Patty, I don't want to hear and talk about that. I totally get it, because guys, I don't like doing this, but I really feel remiss if I'm not sharing the thing that I intentionally put out there to make it affordable for people to get support for their ADHD in a way that lets you know you're not alone, that there are ways that work for you. And I'm all about helping you to find that way without judgment. It's a safe place. I had to make ADHD friendly for my brain too.
Yeah.
I make everything. I run all of the sessions myself. And in my personal experience, the memberships that are offering things all the time, even if it's like every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, we do this, it's really, really hard to keep up with. It sounds really sparkly. I have done these. It becomes overwhelming. And then it's one more thing that didn't work for us. The ADHD friendly platform was created about meeting you where you are so that you can take what you know and build from there. It's designed to support you. It's designed to encourage you, and it's designed to help you move forward in actionable and sustainable ways. So My live events are typically once a week, sometimes twice a week at the most, but they're typically on Wednesdays, typically at 12 Eastern. I try to keep it really consistent, really simple. If that doesn't work for you, there are tons of on-demand resources. The slides are always put in there for workshops, so you can follow along and do them on your own. But I also guarantee that your membership price will not go up. Whenever you join, what the price is, you're locked in at. So as long as you don't have an interruption in your membership, you are guaranteed that your membership fee is locked in. So what do you get in the membership really quickly? Every month I do a first Friday webinar. They're typically done on, that's right, the first Friday of each month. And I cover topics like planning, prioritizing, procrastination, how to set and hold boundaries, how to take initiation when you really don't want to, right? How to find ways to activate your brain and so much more. There's also on-demand courses in there that you can take. You can take them 3 times a week if you want, and create that structure if you want more than the once typically a week live event. And some of the courses in there are building your personal owner's manual, which complements the book. A lot of the tools from the book are in the course. There's the ADHD friendly planning course with all of the ADHD friendly planning tools included. And there's the year-long course with 4 semesters. We are currently in the fall and final semester of the course, but all of the winter, spring, and summer semester content is on demand right now, or you can join today and jump into the fall semester that's all about organizing your thoughts and your things. There's also the ADHD friendly toolbox with more tools beyond the planning and personal owner's manual. And we are still growing. So I don't want to overwhelm with so much that you could never figure out how to use it or get to it. It's all about simplicity and meeting you where you are so you can move to where you're trying to get to. Check it out at adhdfriendly.mn.com. And finally, the book of the week. Nope. Didn't do one this week. It was the 2 things we shared in ADHD-Friendly Favorite Things, but I do have a quote to finish with for this episode, and it's from Leonard Cohen. He's a singer-songwriter, if you haven't heard of him. And he says, "There is a crack in everything. That's how the light gets in." That's like a simple, you're like, that's it? Am I done? I pulled that out because I think the holidays can really trigger our perfectionism.
Yeah.
And I like it because it reminds me that the holidays really aren't about perfection. They're about what's most important to you. And that is definitely not perfection for me.
Right.
It's about that, creating that calm, creating that connection, creating that time to stop rushing and just be present with whoever we're able to spend the holidays with, and to be grateful and appreciate them.
I love that.
So remember, there's a crack in everything, and the crack is what lets the light shine in.
Oh, I love that.
I love that. That's it for this ADHD Friendly's Favorite Things of 2025, our 5th year
That's crazy.
in a row. That's insane. Thank you, Becca, for playing along with the Jolly Crew, being in the Jolly Crew, being on camera.
Yes.
We will see you next week for episode 216. Until then, tally ho.